Hi there. Good morning, Caragwen. Good to see you. Hi, everybody. Welcome. It's good to be here. Good morning, YouTube. We are almost to the end. One more week. This week and one more of Baba Yaga month. Tomorrow, I am going to be in person at the Welcome Om Community House in Mount Shasta, and we're going to be doing our monthly goddess mandala for Baba Yaga. And what I plan to do is to do some storytelling and also to make a winter wellness tincture. So I will post later today on Facebook and on the Goddess Temple app the list of ingredients if you'd like to make this tincture, so that you can either go out and get the things you need, or you can at least just follow along and make it at your own pace later. It's going to basically be a tincture to do a couple of different things. It's going to induce sweat, so a diaphoretic, which brings up the temperature in the body. And that's really good for if you get sore and stiff due to cold fingers, toes, or limbs. It's going to be mildly analgesic. It's going to build up the immune system, to help you resist all of the little critters that come through when we're kind of close in an environment over the winter. So I'll be posting that later, so that you can get what you need to make this tincture if you'd like to make it along with me. And I'll be broadcasting live on Facebook for that tomorrow. We are still today going to be using this new deck. I'm just so enamored of it that I had to just bust it out and start working with it. The Wisdom of the Kaliach deck. The deck is by Jane Bridson. It is absolutely gorgeous. And I'm so excited that I got it that I'm just using it for the rest of this month, I think. So a little deck switcheroo mid-month here, but I hope you're enjoying it too. Good morning, Josephine. Nice to see you. Hi, Elizabeth. All right, so let's get into it. And today I'm going to light this little candle for Baba Yaga. Since I haven't had a candle for her during the first part of the month, we're going to just do this one now. Oh my God, this flame is so high. Here we go. Little flame for Baba Yaga. Hey, good morning, Lisa Marguerite. I'm happy you're here too. Good to see you. Crone mother, bone mother, healer, seer, witch, secret keeper, screech owl, mighty wolf bitch, Baba Yaga, bright dawn, Baba Yaga, red sun, Baba Yaga, midnight, Baba Yaga, black sky woman, keep me safe within your sight, keep me on the path of right. Lowering sky is our card for today. Buenos dias, Marlena. Lowering sky. I love the themes in this deck. Such an interesting and unique combination of themes. Lowering sky, storm, upheaval, or threat. A storm approaches, a confrontation, a menace, or a threat to stability. There is no turning away. You must face the shadow that lies ahead. Troubled times may come, causing upheaval and disorder. Well, We're certainly living in some of the most troubling times I've ever experienced on earth, in this body, in this lifetime. And I think that many of us feel that. I saw today that the House of Representatives narrowly passed a resolution protecting birth control and contraception as a right, but it's not expected to pass the Senate. I know that for many of us, there's a tremendous sense of disconnect between what we're experiencing in our world and then the expectations that we're meant to live up to in our day-to-day lives. I saw a guy made a video saying how, he'll see a tweet that says something like, "Oh, Ohio legislator tries to say that women aren't shouldn't be allowed to exist." And then he gets a ping from his boss saying, "Hey, do you think you could update the spelling of this word in this report?" And the banal things that we're expected to attend to, the mundane things that we're expected to attend to amidst absolute political upheaval and difficulty. Today, we're having the next of the sessions, the live sessions of the January 6th investigative committee. Those findings have been shocking and horrifying. And if you really think about the brink to which our nation came on that day and the actual threat to the democratic process there, of course it's shocking. If you even dig deeper and think about the actual threat to the democratic process that has been in place ever since the installation of the Electoral College, which was placed so that people of color and women who had recently been given the right to vote had the potential of having their voices silenced at another level before the vote became final policy or final appointment. You can start to see that the threat to our democracy that occurred on January 6th was really just the coming to a very visible head of ideologies that have been quietly held in place for a century now, almost a century. And so those kinds of distresses that we're experiencing, COVID on the rise, difficult, very new variant, all of the things that we're experiencing that are distressing right now mean that when it comes down to trying to just do something simple in your life, like make a cup of tea or go to the grocery store or plan a family vacation, or whether good or bad, the things that we have to do in our day-to-day lives, we are impacted by this bigger picture. And unfortunately, this bigger picture does not appear to be getting better, and it may not get better for a number of more years. So it sometimes means that the horror of what we're collectively experiencing breaks through even the most well guarded perimeter that we have erected for the sake of our mental sanity. So if you feel like things are encroaching, if you feel a sense of looming threat, if you feel like there's something in the air that doesn't feel good or feel right, you're probably right. That is what we're experiencing. But that doesn't mean that you can't hunker down when you need to and reclaim little territories of sanity for yourself. So let's try to do that today, because we cannot turn completely away from or be disengaged from the world as it is. It is the world we live in, but we can also create spaces within that world where we are relatively, comparably safe, and where, in that sense of small safety, we can reclaim our sanity and we can reclaim our ability to make healthy, good decisions that benefit us, that benefit those in our care, that benefit those we love. And that some days is enough. So that's our short bit for today, if that's what you were here for. And now let's dive in to practice with 3 prostrations before the Shrine of Guanyin. And let's remember that when we take refuge in the Dharma, we're not taking refuge to escape reality. We're taking refuge within reality. And we're presencing compassion and something that is durable and eternal, that essence of Dharma, no matter what happens in all worlds. Namo Guru Be. I take refuge in the inner teacher. Namo Buddhaye. I take refuge in the great mother of compassion. Namo Dharmaye. I take refuge in the wisdom of the ages. Namo Sanghaye. I take refuge in the community of practitioners. And let's set our intention today, a person, place, situation, or circumstance that will benefit from our practice. And let's recite the 4 immeasurables. May I be a source of loving kindness in this world and all worlds, bringing a generous heart to all my thoughts and doings. May I be a vehicle of compassion in this world and all worlds, ever mindful and aware of the tremendous suffering of others. May I be a brimming vessel of joy in this world and all worlds, delighting in the happiness of others as their suffering is alleviated. May I be a balance point of equanimity in this world and all worlds, seeing all as equals and all as deserving of goodness. Oh, offerings. I light this candle as a symbol of the enlightening Dharma way. May it shine brightly for the benefit of all beings. I light this incense as an offering to Guan Xiyin, she who hears the cries of the world, mother of all. Omahum. 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 Om Ahum, Om Ahum, Om Ahum, Om Ahum, Om Ahum, Om Ahum, Om Ahum. Reverently I prostrate with my body, speech, and mind, and present clouds of every type of offering, actual and virtual. I confess all my destructive actions accumulated since beginningless time, and rejoice in the meditation of all holy and ordinary beings. Please, Guanyin, remain until the end of samsaric existence, and turn the wheel of Dharma for sentient beings. I dedicate my own merits and those of others to the great enlightenment. 108 recitations of Namo Guanxian Pusa, calling out to Guanyin, who is there with us through these collective and individual storms. Namo Guanxian Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxian Pusa. Namo Guanxian Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxian Pusa. Namo Guanxian Pusa, Namo Guanxian Pusa, Namo Guanxian Pusa, Namo Guanxian Pusa. Namo Guanxian Pusa, Namo Guanxian Pusa, Namo Guanxian Pusa, Namo Guanxian Pusa. Namo Guanxian Pusa, Namo Guanxian Pusa, Namo Guanxian Pusa, Namo Guanxian Pusa. Namo Guanxian Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxian Pusa. Namo Guanxian Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxian Pusa. Namo Guanxian Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxian Pusa. Namo Guanxian Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxian Pusa. Namo Guanxian Pusa, Namo Guanxian Pusa, Namo Guanxian Pusa, Namo Guanxian Pusa. Namo Guanxian Pusa, Namo Guanxian Pusa, Namo Guanxi Yin 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 Pusa. And a brief prayer for Yeshit Sogyo. Ying Chutaki Somo Kachanza, Dusum Kunjempe Majingyeki, Sangso Dupo Dechen Sogyo Mar, So Wadeb So Chukdun Nudrup So. Mother of space, foremost of Dakinis, Lady Karchanza, gatherer of the vast secret treasury of Padmakara, knower of all past, present, and future, Mother Tsogyo, great bliss queen, to you we pray, grant us cities, ordinary and supreme. Ying Shukdaki Somo Karchanza, Dusum Kunchempe Majungeki, Sangso Dupo Dechen So Gyalmar, So Wadeb So Chuktun Nudrup So. 108 recitations of Namo Guan of Om Mani Padme Hung, rather, sending out our energy of this practice to any who need it today. Om Mani Padme Hung, Om Mani Padme Hung, Om Mani Padme Hung, Om Mani Padme Hung. Om Mani Padme Hung, 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 Om Mani Padme Hung. Om Mani Padme Hung, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 And let's give thanks for our teachers. May all of my blessed teachers enjoy long, happy, healthy, productive lives and great support for their good works. May all beings benefit from their wisdom. May they enjoy a swift and happy rebirth. And long life prayer for Lama Dechin Yeshe Wangmo. Om Sosti. Through the powerful blessings of the immortal Pema Jungye and his consort, may the three secret qualities of the Dakini of Supreme Bliss Yeshe Wangmo be utterly stable, and may the light of her activities shine on the lotus groves of the teachings and of beings, so that they blossom in radiant splendor. And let's dedicate the merit. May the merit of this practice and all of my activities be of endless benefit to all beings in all realms, beginningless and continuous. May all obstacles be overcome and suffering cease at the sound of liberation. May all beings be free from suffering and its causes. May all beings have happiness and its causes. May we carry the essence of Guanyin in our hearts. Namo Guanxin Pusa. And we close with a bow to Guanyin, a bow to one another, and a bow to the inner teacher. Wishing everyone a really good day. Stay strong amidst the storms. We'll get through it, and tomorrow is a new day.